The human body isn't made for the deep. Down here in the silent darkness, there's no room for mistakes. One wrong move, and you never come back. This is the terrifying true story of a cave dive that went horribly wrong. John Edward, an experienced cave diver, had explored some of the most dangerous underwater caves in the world. He had trained for years studying maps, practicing emergency drills. But even the most skilled divers can't control the unknown. On a warm afternoon in 2018, John and his diving partner Rick prepared to explore an uncharted section of the Eagle's Nest cave system in Florida. Known as the Mount Everest of cave diving, this place had already claimed multiple lives. As John and Rick descended, the light from the surface disappeared. The water turned black, the walls closed in, and their only guide was a thin lifeline, a rope leading back to safety. At 200 feet, they entered a massive underground chamber, a silent cathedral of rock. Everything seemed perfect, until they saw something that sent a chill through their bodies. Their visibility suddenly vanished. A careless fin kick had stirred up a silt cloud, a deadly trap that turned the cave into a pitch-black maze. This was the first rule of cave diving: never disturb the bottom. But it was too late. Panic started to creep in. Their flashlights were useless against the thick, swirling darkness. The lifeline rope was their only way out, but in the confusion, John made a fatal mistake. John grabbed onto a rope, but it wasn't theirs. It was an old, abandoned guide rope, left behind by a diver who had never made it out. Without realizing it, he followed the wrong path, deeper into the cave. Rick felt the tug on the real lifeline and realized John was going the wrong way. He tried to signal, but John was already out of reach. Time was running out. John's oxygen was dangerously low, and he had no idea he was heading into a dead end. The cave narrowed, squeezing tighter, until he hit a wall. No way forward. No way back. Just solid rock. This was it. He was trapped. Rick followed their real lifeline back to the surface, praying John was behind him. But when he reached the exit, John wasn't there. Rescue divers were sent in, but hours later they found John's body wedged inside a tight passage, his tank empty, his hands gripping the rock, as if he had tried to claw his way out. John Edward became another name on the long list of divers who never returned from Eagle's Nest. His mistake. One wrong grab. One wrong rope. One moment of panic. Cave diving isn't just dangerous, it's unforgiving. And once you're lost down there, the cave doesn't let you go. If you found this story chilling, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more real-life horror stories. Stay safe and remember, some places are better left unexplored.